Hello everyone. I'm gonna talk in English, so everybody can understand what I'm saying. The slides are in Dutch, so if you don't understand English, you can still follow me. So I'm gonna talk about sport, studying, and living. So combining these two things. You see? First I'm gonna talk about the sport part. This is me. This sport is called short track. I don't know if anybody knows what short track is, but first I'm gonna tell how I got to short track. First I did inline skating. In Dutch it's skileren. Inline skating is like the same thing but with wheels on your foot, yeah? You do that? Okay, nice to hear. So short track is an Olympic sport. So every 4 years there is this big competition where there's a sports where the best sporters come together in the Winter Olympics. One lap is 111.12 meters, and there are fixed distances. That's usual the thing in Olympic sports. There are fixed rules and fixed distances, so they can compare times and so on. But first I'm gonna show you a movie what short track really is, because most people don't really know short track. So now you have an idea what short track really is. What you can see in the movie is there are some important things to do short track. You have to have a good technique. Also tactics. If you just skate 9 laps in the back, you will never win a race. Or if you're really lucky, then you can do that, but normally that's not the case. But if someone else crashes into you, then you will also be the last one and you can't do anything about that. So luck is an important factor in the sport. Some people would say it's dangerous. Well, it can be, but we are protected against a lot of things. I just have a scar in my face from a blade, but yeah, such things happen. It's not a reason to stop sporting, I guess. It's an international sport, so in Belgium it's not that well known, but in other countries like Canada or Korea, that's a national sport. Like we have cycling and football, there it is short track, so everybody does it there. So now I'm going to talk about the studying thing. Yeah, this comic, you can't just put a memory stick in your ear, you have to learn and study to make good things. So what did I do? I did science, math in high school, and after that I started industrial engineering at the University College of Gent. I started in 2007 and graduated this year in June. Oh, I skipped the thing. Engineering, a lot of people don't really know what it is. And so I have this quote here from this well-known scientist, Albert Einstein. And he says, "Scientists investigate that which already is, engineers create that which has never been." With what he wants to say, engineers are inventing new products, but they're not inventing new technologies. That's what scientists do. That's the biggest difference between the two. And how do you think as an engineer? You are really interested in how stuff works, and you combine that with what you already know to solve new problems and to make new products out of that. Yeah, I put this in between because I really can't stand people that when you're talking new ideas, they are already saying, "Oh, that's not going to be anything." So, if nobody invented the grocery stores, they wouldn't be here. So innovation is really important in our society. So, but I did both those things. I did the sport and I did the studying thing together. So here I'm gonna tell you how I did that. I don't know if you can read this, but it's saying that you don't really have a lot of time to take a time management class if you have no time, but that's a bit strange. So I had an elite status, so for sporting at the University College Gent. I could move exams, I could skip lessons, but I had to do them anyway, but in another moment. The worst thing about all that is in January, when you have the exams at the University College and at the university too, there are European and World Championships just in that month. So your exam schedule is mixed up completely, and then you have like exams from December to February to make all your exams, and that's a bit stupid. But anyway, there are also training camps during the year. There are mostly 1 week, so you're away 1 week from school, and you have to also do those lessons you miss when you come back. And there are competitions. They're usually from Friday till Sunday, so you go there from Thursday, you come back on Monday, so you miss 3 days of school. But anyway, I think I proved it's still possible to do that, because I graduated my studies this June with a great distinction, and I also won the Barco High Tech Awards with my thesis. It's called multi-camera bewegingsgestuurde computer interface. In English that should be something like multi-camera movement sense computer interface, something like that. So actually what it is you can control a computer by making gestures to it. And well, first I'm going to start the last thing, because I have a movie after that which really shows what it is. How do you do that? What I do is hard work. So you have to study, but you have to train a lot. I was like 7.5 hours a week on the ice. Then you have 2 sessions of fitness also, and some endurance training, like cycling for 3-4 hours. So you have to work hard, and you have to do this time management thing. That's really important. But anyway, here I have a movie from the VRT journal.
Als studenten afstuderen moeten ze een eindwerk maken. En nu en dan springt zo'n werk eruit. Dit is er zo één. Een kerstverse ingenieur uit Brugge heeft een systeem ontworpen waarmee hij een computer kan besturen enkel met handgebaren. Hij heeft daarvoor al een prijs gekregen, de Barco High Tech Award. Onze ploeg zocht de jonge uitvinder op.
Maarten Slembrouck is 22 en pas afgestudeerd aan de faculteit toegepaste ingenieurswetenschappen van de Hogeschool Gent. Voor zijn eindwerk wou hij met bestaande dingen iets nieuws creëren.
Dus 2 camera's, eigenlijk opgesteld in stereovisie, zoals de ogen eigenlijk. En die registreren de beweging.
De bewegingen die we normaal maken met een muis of doen op een toetsenbord van een computer.
Dus hier is eigenlijk de bedoeling om de computer te gaan besturen aan de hand van handgebaren. Zoals je ziet zijn er eigenlijk 4 plastieke omhulsels in het groen aangebracht op mijn vingers. Dat is hetgeen dat de camera eigenlijk gaat volgen, en op die manier kan ik gebaren maken die de computer gaat interpreteren. En op die manier kan ik bijvoorbeeld een kubus gaan manipuleren.
Enkel met gebaren kan je dus beelden draaien, verkleinen of vergroten.
Dus eigenlijk met de rechterwijsvinger gaan wijzen naar waar ik wil met de muis gaat. En met links bepaal ik dan of dat die ingedrukt is of niet.
Voor zijn uitvinding kreeg Maarten de Barco Award.
Het is zeker een heel mooie erkenning voor onze opleiding. Wij zetten ons daar toch al heel veel jaren voor in om studenten zo'n kwaliteitsmogelijk volle opleiding te geven. En ik denk dat we daar met deze prijs toch ook wel heel mooi geslaagd zijn.
De rechten van de uitvinding zijn nu voor technologiebedrijf Barco. Intussen doctoreert Maarten aan de Universiteit Gent en blijft hij broeden op nieuwe ideeën.
So what I want to say here is, you can do what you want. I did sports and I studied, and that was my life. And I did this with, I know how you say that. I liked it really much. And if you want to do something, just do it. Combine everything you want and live. And that's what I want to say here. So, thank you very much.